back if you're joining me from another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! I have in front of me two of the LOL Surprise OMG Winter Disco dolls. Now, I incorrectly thought when these first came out, since they were the next lot of large OMG dolls to come out, that this was series 2, but no, these were kind of like a side series to series 1, in between series 1 and 2, which was very, very confusing, but series 2 has come out and I've done some reviews on those. You can check those out. I am collecting all the LOL OMG dolls. I have all series 1, I have all series 2, and I certainly have the Winter Disco 4. I don't always open all my dolls on camera. If you want to see everything, you have to go to Instagram. I'll put my Instagram down here somewhere. And if you just leave a comment or just PM me and let me know that you've done so, I'll follow you back. That's no problem whatsoever. But I decided I wanted to open 24K DJ and Snowlicious Snow Angel in this opening. Now, with these ones, they actually came with a version of their little sister, the LOL OMG doll, an alternate version, and you basically turn the packet upside down, what's meant to be pink and, well, it looks like actually white snow, and just changes color depending on the thing. Just kind of like a snow theme to it. Kind of a cute gimmick. I actually prefer the ones that, I actually prefer the light series boxes, to be quite honest. But yeah, MGA is doing amazing with their boxes. Let's open up 24 karat DJ first. Okay, and with these ones, we'll just pull to the side, and there she is, looking very hip, looking very, very DJ, which is something I actually like about these LOL dolls, is majority of them have been true to their fashion theme, and I do think that these are the best high fashion playline dolls on the market at the moment. It says to pull here, so whoop, it says to pull, and it turns it around, but it doesn't do anything. It's not doing anything. Okay, I discovered this on one of the other ones, that's right. You pull it like this, and then it opens up this side. Ha! Got there in the end. And there is the doll. She's in her underclothes. Not so much her lingerie, but her little outfit underneath, and part of the fun of the doll is dressing her up as we go. So let's bring her out and have a look at her accessories. And just before I do that, just showing on the other side, you open it up like this, and there is a whole bunch more accessories. So we're not just going to open her accessories, because there's a whole bunch on the other side. Now this can act as a playroom. I'm an adult collector. I'm not interested in playing with cardboard boxes. If I play with my dollhouses, they're wooden, you know. But I'm going to put this in the recycle bin, and please do that. Apart from this part with bees, they shouldn't be recycled. I don't know if those are recyclable, but you know, just give LOL dolls a home in the future by recycling cardboard. Okay, so the first thing I want to get out of the way is the stand. All good dolls that are collectible come with stands. You just plug in the back piece and then get your clip, and you can display her standing up. There is a little thing down here which you can slip in before the clip, and you can display her sister with her, or have your LOL OMG doll sitting down. Personally, I prefer just this, as I generally only display the little dolls when I know I'm having a kid round who's absolutely crazy about LOL dolls. The little ones go into storage. Okay, the first blind bag here. BB decor, so I'm guessing this is her bag. All right, she has a vinyl or record band, depending which country you're in, what you call it. Very, very cool. It is open, so you can put things in it, and it has a little gold strap. That's actually really cool. I like that bag. Next, we got a cool looking piece of, oh, and that's fallen off. I was going to say cool looking piece of material, but it has actually fallen off, and it is covered in this vinyl stuff, which you can reuse, but I'm not interested. I'm not interested in all in keeping that stuff. She has some black pants with gold detailing on them, reminding me a lot of Queen Bee actually here, and she came with a gold coat hanger. Not that I'm going to be needing that since she'll be on display. Very, very nice. Some more vinyls and headphones. She is a DJ. And this one is luckily sitting on its coat hanger. That is cool. I love this little jacket. There goes the the coat hanger. Love this little black jacket with the fluffies on top because she is out in the snow, so she wants to keep warm. How, you know, I'm getting Michael Jackson vibes again. And this is very reminiscent of Queen Bee. In fact, I'd say their clothes are interchangeable because Queen Bee has all the golds and blacks. Let's do the next one. Love, love, love these little cases. They're so cool. Definitely repurpose these little cases. There are so many uses for little containers. Oh, we've got some gold shoes with a large heel at the backs as her feet are in the high-heeled position. Neat. Then we have this case. Let's see what accessories she comes with. Guessing she's going to have amazing earrings. Actually, no, we need to get her speakers out, don't we? Her headphones, I should say. Oh, and she does have amazing earrings too. So she has a D in one of her earrings, and I'm going to guess the other one's going to be a J. Yep, there's the other one. It's a J and a necklace, a gold necklace. And more importantly, since this kind of completes her look, and I like their fashions to be appropriate to what they are. Let's get it in focus. Come on, camera. Here we are. She has her headphones. Okay, she shouldn't be an accessory, but she is. This is DJ 24K's little sister, and she is an alternate of one of the LOL dolls that came out. I'll have her name down the bottom. So I'm glad I've got her, and she comes with her little bottle. I don't know if I'm going to display their little sisters with them. I haven't with the other one that I opened up. I put her little sister in my alternate LOL box. I'm just not sure that you know, I'm kind of more for the larger dolls than the smaller ones. But it is good that they had her little sister in this one. I do like Series 1 and Series 2 though it just has the big dolls. Let's get down and start dressing her. Okay, just before I get started on dressing her, there is a LOL OMG brush in black included with her. She is really cute. She has a bra on, basically like a sports bra in black and gold undies with mesh short pieces on. She has a ring on this side. We'll look up close at the end when we've got her dressed up. You wouldn't want to brush her hair as she is in tight curls, 2 pigtails with tight curls. She's got gorgeous makeup on. Again, I'll bring her up after we've dressed her. So the first thing I want to put on is her jacket. Now what I do is I rip off their hands. I put their arms behind their back, and then I basically use that to, well, it's like a stick to slide down and pull forward, and then you can rotate the arms, and that is the easiest way I find. If you're trying to put the kitty claws, because these girls do have claws through, I found it way too hard to dress with Series 1, and I just came up with that way to dress them easily. And then you can just plug her hands back into the holes, which sometimes is a bit of finding the right thing, because it's hard to see where it is. There it is. No! Yes, no, no, yes. Let's just pull it down. There we go. Much easier if you actually see what you're doing than playing guesswork. There we go. And voila. Easy peasy. If you try and put it on over these claws, they just get stuck, and it's just a lot of drama that's unnecessary. So next are the DJ pants, which have a little Velcro at the back, which is going, because these girls have thunder thighs and they have booty. Booty. Old song from YouTube there, the booty store. This store sells booty. Alright, let's get her feet through. There we go. But yeah, like Bratz dolls, their clothes can be a little fiddly. So, you know, just be mindful that if you pull and tag too much, things like these little chains are going to come off. So you just got to be a little mindful that you do have to be delicate. In some ways, I think that some of these dolls. The light series are mostly dress, so they're great for the little ones if they just want to have a little bit to dress. But a few of series 1 and series 2, definitely I think it's better if an adult dresses them. I know Alt Girl, my dress strap broke, and I was being really, really gentle with it. So there we go. She does look like she's all dressed up for winter, apart from she's showing a little bit of belly button, but you know, she can pull her pants up a bit and close her jacket. She is looking lovely. Let's look on the bottom of the shoes. They do label the side they're going for. So this is left. Okay, pop it up there. And this is obviously going to be right. We don't want her to have 2 left feet. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. You pretty girl. Okay, we have a necklace to wind around her neck. Hopefully not be like MC Swag. My MC Swag doll had a necklace that went the wrong way. It's really, really weird. Something went wrong with the factory that day. So the dolls do have small flaws that can come with them, but that's true of any branding. Just be mindful, these can be so fiddly just to get in the right places. Why is that not sitting on her neck nicely? If I puff it under the fluff, I might be alright. There we go. I just had to puff it. I don't like when it's sticking out. So let's put the D in her left ear. That actually looks like it's meant to go that way because the back of the D ain't. Oh, did I just break that? Tell me I didn't just break that. Her earring hole hasn't been done correctly on this side. I'm just going to bring this up because, you know, I want to show. See that the hole in the ear is very, very small. I'm just going to get a little skewer and poke that inwards because I just tried to put this in and it almost broke the earring. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I got that through, and this is why I was saying sometimes I think these dolls are better dressed by an adult. A child would have just tried to yank that through. When I felt the plastic going, I could see that it was already starting to break. Like, you know, when you get that white in the plastic and it starts to bend and you know it's just about to snap off. What I did was I got the end of my knife here and stuck it in and started to scrape a hole in. So this is something as an adults we need to do for our kids. Then I got this this hair clip, and then I started digging and making an appropriate sized hole. So that hopefully, no, on the other side her hole is okay. So that should go straight in, yeah. So it's just little things like that. You know, if you gave that to a kid's gonna yank it in and they're gonna break their earring on the first day. I really think that these dolls need to be addressed by adults, the ones that have a lot more accessories, etc. Again, if you want my recommendation on one that your little one can dress, go for the light series where there isn't much dressing involved at all. Okay, getting on to it, we need her earmuffs, of course, which are gonna sit funnily because of her earrings. I'll stick it back a bit. It doesn't look too bad if I stick it back a bit, but yeah, I don't want those sitting over the earrings. And then right hand forward, my dear, bend your elbow. Let's bring it up and have a look, and then we'll have a quick look at her articulation because some of the dolls do not have the extra knee click. Here she is up close. Isn't she beautiful? Lovely purple curls. She's got her earmuffs to the side. She's got her DJ earrings on. Here is her gold necklace sitting nicely under her sports top. I call it a sports top because it's like a sports bra. She has her gold jacket on. Very, very nicely made. I love that jacket. Then she has her long, now underneath she kind of has like her undie shorts. Undie shorts. They're showing just a tiny bit because, you know, she is a DJ. She is showing her branding. So it has LOL OMG, just showing that tiny bit, which is actually kind of in with the fashion. Then she has her 3/4 length pants, which have pockets at the side and chains. She has her vinyl bag going down to her boots here. This doll is very on point with her fashion, and I really like that. I love dolls that are on point with their fashion. Very, very cute. And then let's have a look at her eyes. She's got gold eyeshadow on, and she has pink sparkly lips. Isn't she beautiful? Really, really like this one. I don't think she's my favorite. As I've opened Cosmic Nova. I haven't opened Dolly yet, but yeah, Cosmic Nova is definitely my favorite so far out of series. I just love how out there she is. Very, very cute. Now, onto articulation. She can move her head side to side. They have the standard head movement, the standard shoulder movement, and the standard hip movement on dolls, but they do have the extra articulation in the elbow and wrist, which is really neat for posability of the upper body. So they have those there. We will look at her ring, and she does have the clicky legs, so she does have the knee point movement. But before I put her down, I just want to show one more thing. Look at that ring. How cool is that? And here she is with her little sis. How cute is that? Alright, so that is DJ 24K, 24K I think it is. Let's put her back and have a look at Snowlicious. Here is Snowlicious box. Let's reveal her. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty. I like her. Oh, is she going to beat my favorite Cosmic Nova? I don't know, but we'll take off this and we'll do the good old pull. Hello. There she is. Wow, so she is the same skin tone as DJ. Yeah, they're very, very similar, except all their fashion is going to be different. So let's get her out, and let's also, once I get this is my little knife. Excuse me knife, but it's just easier than scissors at the moment. And then we'll get out also these accessories and we'll have a look at them up close. So here's the little sister. Is this Bonbon in winter getup? I don't actually know. I know Bonbon has the 2 buns on top, and then she's in pink, blues, and I think yellows as well. Might not be. I'll have the name across the bottom, and she comes with the bottle as well. And then we have the snow. No, this is devil's work. This is. This glitter is not coming out. This is basically, I'll use it for a craft because I don't want to throw it out because it's an absolute waste. But yeah, when it's in use, I will bring it out. But I imagine this is the bane of some mother's existence with these Winter Disco dolls. Love, love, love these trinket boxes. Ooh, we got a fluffy on top. And the accessories inside. So here's her little hat. How cute is that? Once it gets in focus. A little snowy winter hat. And then as accessories we have, we've got a loop earring. 2 loop earrings, of course. And we have some shades. We'll see if it covers their eyes. I don't like the ones that don't cover their eyes. And what else have we got? We've got a little compact. It's a little strange. No, let me see if I can. Yep, we've got a little compact. And we have my lordy lord, what is this? It looks like, it's too small to go around her waist, isn't it? It looks a bit like a fanny pack, but we'll see. Some sort of handbag thingy. Love these little containers. Repurpose, repurpose, repurpose. You don't want your containers, send them my way. I will use them. I'm using them to put jewelry in. Okay, we have, look at the boots. Oh, these are my favorite things I've unboxed for her so far. Check out these boots. They're in multicolored blues and purples shimmer with a fluffy top. These are real fashionable winter boots. Look at the heels on them. Awesome. Nice big long package here. Let's get into it. What is she wearing? She has on some bell-bottom legged sparkly pants. Held up by Velcro at the back. Another very pastely bag. So, yeah, of course. to go with everything. Oh, so she is really dressed for winter. Some of the girls that are for winter, I'm like, oh, I say she's dressed for winter and then she's exposing her chest, just above her chest a bit. Yeah, some things are questionable, but yeah, she's got a big, fluffy fox fur coat to put on. So she is getting warm. And the last one, we'll bring it right up here, is her bag. So she has a fanny pack and she has a bag. She likes her storage. Oh my goodness, it's flocked. It's a little flocked bag. So you can put stuff inside it, and then it does tend to suggest, because there's a hole there, and if you look, there's a little peg here and then a hole there. So we should be able to close it up, but yeah, that's not going to work anytime soon. So we'll just leave it as is. I'll bring the camera down. Let's dress her up. So here she is. She's wearing some rather woolly undies and then a matchy woolly crop top, really. It's a crop top, so it cuts off here and then it's got long sleeves. It's actually very, very cute. And we'll have a look up close at her at the end. Does she have clicky legs? She has clicky legs. Yay, she has clicky legs. Some of them don't. And she has all the other parts, standard points of articulation, of course, again with the elbow and wrist being additional and the clicky leg. So to dress her, I'm going to start off with the pants. Pull the Velcro apart and wiggle her in. Because you need to wiggle these dolls. Let me tell you, one thing that I really love about these dolls, they have thighs and they have booty. They have gorgeous booties, but it does mean, like, just like Bratz dolls, you got to be a bit careful dressing them, or you can pull the tiny little stitches apart. So, you know, I think I've said it in some other videos, you know, just be careful with these dolls with kids. If the kids are yanking the clothes on, because kids are impatient and they just yank. It might be better that you assist them as an adult getting dressed first. If you want them to dress the doll, I recommend the lights dolls. There's actually less dressing involved in the whole process than these ones, which, I mean, you know your child. Some children are very yanky and some children are quite delicate. Save yourself tears and don't have a girl screaming on her birthday because she yanked up her pants and pulled and ripped basically the back apart. Alright, so quite a common thing with these dolls is they don't cover the undies with the pants, so there's not really much you can do about that. That's as far up in her crotch area as it can go, so there is nothing I can do to cover that up. We'll see if her little top does. Now what I do with these is I take off their hands, because Kitty has claws. You can see there her gorgeous claws. I move it, if the top goes on from, if the Velcro is at the back, you face the arms upwards. If the Velcro, the opening's at the front, you face the arms backwards. So the Velcro is at the back, so pulling her arms to the front, we can just put the stubs through and get it on as best we can. So the opening around the chest area is strange to me. It really, really is strange to me because it's covered, I suppose it's showing these gorgeous little buttons underneath here, but yeah, you'd think that there wouldn't be necessarily a need to have that at the front. But we'll pull the Velcro in and then we can fish these down so we get to the stubs and put her hands back in. Make sure you put them the right way. We don't want any upside down thumbs. And then you can fish them back so they cover up to the hands, which I think is the purpose. Yeah, I don't understand the opening there. I really don't. It shows the cute little button, the white button underneath, on her thing underneath. She has a turtleneck on this top. Again, she is dressed for winter, but showing that belly. She is, you know, pain. Beauty is pain, as they say, so I guess beauty is also chilly. Oh, should I have left the hands off for this? I think this one might actually be large enough that I can fish it through. Yeah, that opening is large enough. I can fish it through. And of course, if you've got this doll second hand, because some people actually messaged me and said thank you for dressing them. And I guess it gets done off a lot by, I don't generally do my doll dressings on camera, but so I guess might start doing that since a few of you have commented, sent me messages about thank you for it. If you've brought your dolls second hand, this is a great way of knowing if you have all the pieces, I suppose. Okay, so we've got the jacket on, we've got her 2 tops, we've got her pants. She needs those awesome boots. Awesome. I think these are actually my favorite pieces that came with her. So on the bottom it says right, R for right or L for left. I'm sure we're all smart enough to work that out ourselves. Good, not too much drama putting them on. I just find it's just easier to get the toe on and then basically push from the bottom with the palm of your hand to try and get them in. Of course I say that and then it refuses. Why does it? Murphy's Law always works when you don't want it to. Oh, there we go. Yep, I think I've got them both on the bottom. Yep, I have. Don't want no lopsided girl. Make sure those bell bottoms flare out. Yes, it's neat that she's got those high heels so the bell bottoms kind of flare out there. She's gorgeous. She is really, really pretty and she has a shimmer to her skin. I hope that's going to show up. DJ doesn't, I'm going to show them at the end. Hopefully you'll be able to see that DJ doesn't have this shimmer to her skin. So obviously the snow girls have a little bit of shimmer put into their plastic molding. Now this piece, what do I do with it? Okay. All right, I had a look at the art. So it goes around her left leg. I think this is going to be a tiny bit fiddly. Prove me wrong, please. A left leg, and make sure you do it up. Oh my goodness, MGA! I love, love, love that you've gone back to the Brat stylings, which are really, really delicate. But can we please have a little ease of use, because I cannot see a 5 to 6 year old. Though I would recommend these dolls more for honestly a mature 7, 8 plus, just because of all this fiddliness. A little one's going to wreck them. Oh my goodness, that is not going to go up. Maybe if I do it on the smaller part and get that tiny little peg through and then pull it up. Yeah, that's how you got to do it. Close it up. Oh God. All these tiny little pegs. She's certainly been one of the more difficult ones to dress. And then you've got to get the peg all the way around her waist here. And you can't really put this one on the smaller part because there is no way of bringing it down. All right. I'm going to get the knife in here. See if I rip my thing apart. If I rip it apart, it's my own fault, but it's because I'm starting to get frustrated. Give me a minute. Okay, I finally got that in, but you can see it's any sort of yanking on that's going to pop it out. And over here again, you can see there's a little peg there and then a tiny little hole. And the problem is trying to get the pressure because there's nothing behind it. So the peg just goes backwards when you try and push forwards to hold the thing together. So I'm just going to leave it open. I'm not going to fight with that. I got the thing around her waist, which is more important, I think, at this stage of the game. I'm not going to fight with that. And then on top of that, she also has this bag, which I'm just going to flip over her left arm here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this over right. On the photo, it actually looks like it goes over her right arm. It's actually on her right arm, so I'll put it on her right arm. And maybe if you take off the hand and fish her arm backwards, you could get it on. Maybe I can do it without doing that. Let's have a look. This is actually a really fit. This has been the most difficult one I've had so far out of all of them to open, and I've opened all series 1 at this point. Some of them I don't open on camera, some of them I open on Instagram. I've opened all series 1. I've opened the majority of, have I opened all series 2? Definitely the majority of all series 2, 3, at least 3 anyway. And probably 2 of the Snow Girls before this one. But yeah, she's definitely proven to be the most difficult. And even this one has a tiny little peg and hole to force it through. And the problem is, if it was solid, it would be okay. But there you go. It just plinks right off. So that's got it for now. I'm not sure if that's going to stay there. It's probably going to plink like it was when I was trying it the first time. The only reason it's staying down is because I gave it so many to it. Alright, so she has this little compact that I'm going to stick into this one here. I haven't been able to get this one to stay yet. Let's see if Murphy's Law is going to enact now that I've said that. It's going to break my nail actually if I keep doing that. And then I'll be very angry. No, I'm going to try that again. Might actually try Astra with her small little fingers to try and see if she can't get through. So the compact we're going to put in there, we're going to put her hand right on top of it so it holds it in. Let's get her earrings in. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. Gorgeous big loop earrings in, and we've got some shades. If they cover her eyes, I'll be happy. If the eyes stick out at the top or the bottom, I won't be. Okay, can we make it? They will cover her eyes if they sit there, but the hair is actually forcing it downwards. So I'm going to see if I can do this without damaging her hair too much. If I put it through the bottom loops of the plaits there, yeah, that's much better. I don't mind these shades either. They cover the majority of the eye. I don't like the ones that cover half of them because it looks silly. And then we've got her hat to stick on top. So where is the seam line? Let's put the seam line to the back and over. She's beautiful. Absolutely. Oh, she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. Can I get this hat to sit while I've got the shades in the right place? And over all her braids. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll bring her up and have a look. I'm just quickly going to make the stand and show the brush. Then we'll bring up Snow Babe, and she is super duper cute. So with the stands, you just pull them over, pull off the seating part. You can use this to display the little doll with your large doll by putting it on either side. I'm not into that. The little doll, by the way, is Snow Angel. I thought it was a retelling of Bon Bon, but I suppose that makes no sense since Candylicious and Bon Bon from memory are sisters. So this is a version of Snow Angel, which makes a lot more sense. Alright, I've got that. She comes with the standard white brush. Let's bring up Snowlicious and have a look. Here she is up close. I just have to pull those glasses up a few times. I don't like it when the eyes show through. She has this light blue hair and rather loosely plaited. They're not tight plaits. Braids coming down her hair here, which is really, really cute. There are some loose strands. You can just yank those out if you're a bit fussy like me. But the majority is in these beautiful loose braids. Lovely coloring. So she has these snowboarding shades on. She has white eyeshadow, but her lips are in this pink glitter. But I just want to see if I can get on camera. Oh, can you see that shimmer on her skin? It's like a gold, tiny, tiny gold glitter is in her skin. I'm not sure if the camera is bringing it up. Oh, yep, there it is. It's bringing it up very softly in the light. Unlike the other dolls that have matte plastic, these dolls seem to have a slight glitter in their plastic. She has loop earrings coming down to this pink turtleneck, which covers another woolen piece, which you can see through here. And then she has this fox fur coat on with her, yep, it's already popped open, her flocked bag at the back. You can see the cuffs of the turtleneck coming out through the coat here, going down. Her undies are showing. She has her long shimmery legs, and at the side here she has, so I thought it would be a fanny pack at the front, but she has a side pack, which I can't get to close, with her compact on because she wants to make sure she is styling in the snow, all the way down to these bell-bottom flares at the bottom of the pants, and these awesome boots. These boots, and with the fur at the top, are my favorite piece of clothing that came with her. That is so incredibly cool. I love, love, love the colors on that. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. And she comes with her sister Snow Angel, as I said, who matches in perfectly with her. Let's do a flyby of these two girls. Love these dolls. Absolutely worth the money spent on them. So here are the two girls from the Winter Disco OMGs, and their two little sisters, DJ on this side and Snow Angel on this side. They're variants, so you can get them in the main series, but these are just little variants to go with the big sisters from the Winter Disco. Both gorgeous looking dolls. Now, I'm going to say this, Snowlicious looks like it's winter time. DJ just looks like she's having a fun night out. It doesn't matter what season it is. I love the glitter lipstick used on these ones. The fashions are very on point. Snowlicious, I'm going to say, was definitely one of the harder dolls to dress out of the OMG series. I've opened pretty much all of them. Pretty much all of them, as I intend to collect the lot. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite from this opening. If you're going to be getting either of these dolls. Out of them, I have to pick a favorite. I have to pick a favorite. It's funny because they're both so different that they're really, really cute in their own way. Snowlicious is more soft tones, looks more like the winter seasons in. You can definitely tell that by the way she's dressed. DJ is definitely rocking like she is going to a party. Which one do I like the best? This is actually really hard. Okay, out of the two of them, I've contemplated, I've thought of their accessories and their little sisters. I do think DJ is actually the better of the two. I like DJ's coloring. I like her look. I love her hair. I mean, Snowlicious got gorgeous hair too. But, you know, Queen Bee was my favorites from series 1. She's giving me a lot of Queen Bee vibes in her gold and black outfit. I really, really love it. So, in this one, DJ wins. Play them funky music. If you love OMG openings, please give this video a thumbs up. If you love dolls in general, please subscribe. We love to open toys here and we love to share, and we certainly have been opening up a lot of dolls lately. We will be getting onto some other toys. I'm sorry, I've had a lot of contracts lately, so I've been stuck doing those, and in between, dollies make my heart sing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.